I was going to declare on Lithuania again. I have no diplomats to send. Okay. I think you just finished a war.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What are you going to do with Aden?
With who?
Your province to the south. Like...
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's,
I'll just use it to declare wars.
Enough. When are we going to ham into the Mamluks? And or Russia?
That's always a good question.
Because I think we should do that. Oh, it still says killing floor, doesn't it? Doesn't it just? Only I had some way of automatically setting that. The joke is, of course, I do have some way of automatically setting it, but yeah. Ah, there's no time to bleed. Get stomping. Also, why am I paying for these disgusting forts? I'll maybe pay for you because you're near the border. I don't know what the current feeling is on forts. Are they useful, aren't they?
They're just useful to prevent movement.
For ages, though, there were bugs with how the AI pathed, basically ignored the movement of the movement restrictions of forts, or at least it did not impede them the way it should. A sec here. Do too many things at once. Yidishkel. Dishkel. Alright, can I get there and back before the Ottomans rise up? If I knew where Yidishkel was, I probably could. This is... it's... Oh yeah, I could. I'm right beside it. Well, we'll do it that way then.
Yeah, Lithuania are quite on their own.
Yeah. They are. Orthodox zealots. In an orthodox land, in a country that is orthodox. Makes sense. Ugh. It's half my money to gain one mercantilism. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. But then, I don't know. Fine, whatever, it's only money. Speaking of which, let's steal all of Lithuania's money before they can get rid of it. Fight them in plains, and then eliminate them. Goodbye, Lithuania. You won't be missed. Stack wipe if ever I saw one. I can't get there. And there should just be a carpet siege button in the UI. I mean, it's clearly possible because they have that in Hearts of Iron.
Do they?
Well, yeah, you draw your kind of lines of attack, and your army will spread itself out along that.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I'd probably make more money if. Ah, that's good. Wait, did I core you? Yeah, I did. Let's immediately make these guys into a state. Let's immediately core that. Who needs monarch points? Not me. And then what do we do? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? I know what we do. We say, Turkish, we like you really. Please be an accepted culture. Then circumnavigation. It's prestige if you can get it. Who then? Oh yeah, we wait for our missionaries to finish. Good, it's not bad. Oh, Ottomans slandering my merchant's good name. Need 75 spy network power for that.
I know. I must just sit and wait for that and then fire it out because they don't have the dip tech for anything else.
Yeah. Annoying though. Oh well. Oh sorry, I speed one it. Sped one it? I think we had this discussion before. Yeah, I'm not going to pay that for it anymore. Although, I have a feeling that paying a fort helps with something like institution spread.
I think it's army decay or something like that. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, army. Yeah, I think you might be onto something there. I still don't want to pay for them. 2 pays for forts. I mean, why would you? Oh, Lithuania, your time is running out. Chernigov. This is going to make it impossible to annex you quickly, but can't be given Russia an easy path into Europe. Although, blocking Russia off from Europe also blocks Europe off from Russia. Oh. You got some men back, I see. So in separatists, I see. So I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Really cares though. Yeah, looks alright. take more, but then I need the money. Nice Orthodox land. And they'll get coronet. Ottoman separatists, do you want to rise up already? Would rather that you rose up. Where's your next expansion?
I don't know, I'm just having a look. I see too many good options at the moment, so...
There's always Russia.
Who, sorry?
Russia.
Yeah...
Their name grows ever bigger. Right, Constantinople. Boy, that's expensive. But worth it. 13 a month to send a missionary to Constantinople. Father Ted is embezzling all the money. And that's with the 50% missionary cost reduction with religious.
Jeez.
I think it can go as high as 90 in a province like that. But yeah, you don't want that. Nobody wants that.
A bit unreasonable.
There we go. There's the... Oh, I should have built a bigger army here. Ah, dear. Well, it's a good thing we've got manpower. Constantinople, I'm going to make you... I'm going to give you a seat in Parliament. Because your tax is already quite high, and when you're glorious Orthodox, it'll be even higher. Some unrest. I should change the stream title. We're not really just confined to Caucasia anymore. Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Indeed, a little promotional Johnny Depp. Silly manpower. Yes, support our merchants. Actually, I think I can decrease the autonomy in Constantinople now, can't I? Recent uprising and all that. Let's get it down. They're going to bite me in about 5 years when that recent uprising wears off, but for now, let's get that glorious tax and trade reduction. Actually, I think having the autonomy lower will also help the missionary progress. Probably should have done it before I started. I don't know if it's smart enough now to recalculate it while it's in progress, but he's done. He's a third done anyway, so. Yeah, let's not pay the army anything. See how that works out for us. So you get over to Astrakhan, please, before it rises up. Starlight. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, as much as I like all of those things. I like that even better. Please come to the throne quickly. I want you to grow up.
Oh boy. 6 for 6, not too bad.
Not too shabby. Speaking of which, why am I not hiring a dip rep advisor? See, if you pay your army nothing and you drill them, do they actually gain anything or not?
I think that has to be at full maintenance.
Yeah, but that costs money.
Yeah.
You also have to pay your troops to reinforce them, so let's actually pay them something. The only way I can break even is by really dropping the maintenance later. Well, that dip's hurting. Maybe I should have taken a royal marriage for the friend in need event. I already have a queen though, right enough. The days when I was Captain Dip. Oh. Can't be helped. Ah, sorry, we can probably speed through this. Oh, hello. What's that? Knowledge sharing from Eretna. Take it.
Pretty good.
Not too shabby, certainly. How can I take that? I already have printing press in my capital. Did that just instantly cancel? Sharing knowledge with Georgia, printing press. What? What? It's doing nothing.
Pretty good.
No. Yeah, okay, I see. It's present in my capital, but not my capital region. So I can do it. That's why. What's your capital region, I wonder? Right, okay, so when I get it, I'll share the knowledge with you. Glorious knowledge of books.
Thank you.
I wonder. Does it cost dip to move your trade capital? It does. Hello. Queen level 3. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the admin power, thank you. Don't know what I'm going to spend it on. Inflation reduction? No, let's spend it on teching up. Even though we've got a massive tech penalty. Balance out some of these techs. Reduce corruption. Actually quite tempting to tech up in mill and then grab Defender of the Faith for an extra missionary, but it's not that necessary. Trade's looking mighty healthy. I mean, it's, yeah, not that healthy compared to some, but healthy-ish.
Mine actually fell quite big, quite a lot when I integrated Khorasan.
Quite bigly. Possibly because they are no longer using their merchants to pull trade in your direction.
Yeah.
Which is why I've left Theodoro alive, because they pull trade from Astrakhan. Now, I do have a merchant there as well, but if I moved my merchant, I don't know that it would drop that much. So I'm actually tempted to move the merchant there somewhere else. See, that's 2.5 to where we have 67%. If I had the range for Gulf of Aden, I'd move it there. Oh, actually, Alexandria. I wonder what's our trade per month? About 21.8. Let's transfer using Astrakani guy. Should bring more towards Constantinople. 21.8. I won't be here for the turn of the month. Whoops. Austria once again are not a great power, but were they ever? See, that only dropped from 2.25 to 2.5 to 2.26, so it's not that huge a drop, whereas that increases. So now I'm making 22.26, half a ducat a month more ish, slightly under that. And that's just because I'm leaving Theodoro alive. So now it's only Theodoro that's transferring trade in that direction. They are literally worth more to me alive than dead. Although they do eat up a bit of the power in this node. Knowledge sharing terminated. I must self-terminate, or I cannot self-terminate. Yeah. Astrakhan still guaranteed by Russia, disgustingly. But all that tells me is that we need to go for Mamluks, because I want trade power in Aleppo and Alexandria. Well, in fact, even one of the two would be fine. There we go. 12 prestige for converting Constantinople. Not too shabby.
Quite a chunk.
And the next province is only 0.8 of a ducat per month to convert, which is a little less eye-watering. Has that increased our trade power? It hasn't really. Wonder why. Trade power, local autonomy decreases that. Trade power. Right, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, so religion only affects tax, not trade. Let's try and remember that. See, actually keeping Iraq alive as well means they've put one of their merchants in Hormuz, which means more is being drawn forward to Basra, although they do collect a bit in Basra as well. So it may be worth just leaving OPMs dotted about the place to boost trade. Bit cheap, but effective. Oh, Ottomans, if you don't discover my spy network, I'm going to slander your merchants so hard. In another 10 or so spy network mana, I guess. Mamluks are quite annoyed at me. And when are they not? You have a bigger army than France. Jeez.
Well, you know. When did the French ever do anything good?
They had a pretty sweet army. Guess that's what having an empire founded on the Silk Road will do for you. Ah, you're at war again, I see. Shout if you need it slower. I've put it up to speed too.
Okay.
Seems that you can drill at less than full maintenance, but I don't know if it scales. Oh jeez, okay. Yeah, no, I think it automatically gives you full maintenance. Come dropped precipitously there. That army tradition. Why do I need it? Great. You have some pretty chunky allies. Some, well, not Albania so much, but France and the Papal State would make me unhappy.
Our coast has been raided. We looted 15 sailors and a ducat.
I don't know how you can stop that, is the only thing.
I have no idea.
Our trade has actually dropped. Why? Clearly what I need is more ships. Well, I wonder if I should be building some ships down in the Gulf of Hormuz for purposes of sinking theirs next time around. Britain going for Gibraltar. Their permanent claim. Okay. Don't remember how you see someone's mission. Alfred II von der Mark. Yep, sounds British to me. How's your war going? Ah, done.
Yeah, fine. It's just about sieging and also trying to stop them from sieging me. How most wars go, but as always, they just make a run for my capital.
Yeah. Just watch out for those Multani elephants. Ottomans, why haven't I slandered you? Do that in a minute. Lithuania, I have slaughtered you backwards and forwards, and yet you still sap my trade power. Oh. Chernigov has a permanent claim on you now. Must have completed some mission of theirs. Wow. When's our truce up? 13. Damn. Annex them before then. To the trader. If I'd known you get permanent claims, of course.
Wow, I have 6.5 morale compared to their 4.4, and 115 discipline compared to their 100. Don't lose, man, please.
Sending your Persian Marines in, you say?
One, good. Send them home.
Protect my trade.
Let's see what I can take.
Sure thing.
Need to roll it on a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yas want to hire a condottieri. They're fighting with Oman. I wonder if I should be hiring my troops out. Where the heck is it? Economy? No, must be under alliance? Yeah. Can only rent out a maximum of 20 units. Then that's what I'll do, smart guy. They would hire, but they don't have the money. Well, what if I gave you half my troops? What about that? But first, get those conversions rolling.
Send that offer. Thought I pressed send the offer, but it did not.
Doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, there's some Multani elephants in Turkey.
Yeah, I'm just about to piece them out.
impressive, actually. I assume they're cavalry. So, about those Mamluks. Well, I can't take them on without you. I don't. Well, like 70,000 versus 66,000 would be a tough fight. Just a little bit pinned in certain regards. If I go south, it's Mamluks. If I go west, it's France, basically, because they would defend Hungary. And north is Russia. Doesn't leave me a lot of options.
Sick.
Say again?
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my overextension is 101. I didn't realise that. Forgot that was something you had to consider.
A minor inconvenience.
National unrest, and I have to take care of that.
The minor inconvenience is like 15 unrest.
Well,
Just asking. Just collating data.
I will BRB.
Mm-hmm. How's the trade looking? Keep losing power in Crimea. Mostly to Chernigov, it has to be said. It will be annexed soon enough. Still think moving my trade capital to Constantinople is a better plan. Smaller slice of the pie, but it's a bigger pie, and the Ottomans will be getting gobbled up as and when our truce dissipates. Okay, the knights in Hungary have a fair chunk of this change, but then so do my vassals. And I could always just take trade power from them. Yeah, but why?
Return.
Welcome back. I was just thinking out loud, narrating my thoughts. I'm ready to unpause when you are.
Yeah, I can unpause whenever. I think I'm about to be coalitioned into the floor, so just...
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh boy. Here come the ribs.
That's a fair coalition. Oh, that's the 35k stack.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still laughable for, you know, the country with the third largest army in the world, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I can assist if any of them pop up closer to home, or at least close to where I am. I am currently trying to stomp on some of my own vassals' rebels. Have you got some conversions to do?
I've got a few, but that wasn't the main reason. I think you get unrest as well, unrest reduction.
Oh, really? Maybe different for Islamic faiths, but you don't.
No, you don't. Never mind. I think I'll probably just need it at the moment.
It gives you extra morale, so fighting the rebels will be easier, certainly.
God. Oh,
What?
God.
Oh.
There's a lot of them.
Oh, dear. That's not a nice thing. Extra 10% land maintenance and 25 government reform progress. Do you wish me to send a detachment to help you with your rebels?
Mm. Be okay.
Right.
I mean, if any up near, you feel free to inform me.
Sure thing. You are breaking up quite a bit, has to be said.
Yeah.
Ping is not bad.
Same for you. I don't know if it's me or it's probably me.
Might be me. I mean, it isn't, but it could have been. Yeah, a few lost packets. About 1% loss. Oh, one of my generals died in drilling. Do you know, if I have so many money problems, I could just ask the burghers for a contribution, because their loyalty is sky high. Although I think I would want to recruit. I want their influence higher.
Why are Hormuz standing in my land fighting my rebels?
I don't know, good guy Hormuz. I could probably be making more of this. But I definitely could. 20 influence. Do that. And then... Boy. Definitely helps with the trade.
Russia keeps slandering my merchants.
Mamluks are at war, by the way.
Are they? With?
Yas and Maha. I have no idea who either of those people are. Oh, I know. Oh, sorry, Mahra. And I don't know where Yas are. I mean, you've pretty much dealt with the rebels, so might be a good time to go for the Mamluks.
I suppose. Probably dissolve my alliance with them first.
I mean, only if we're going for them.
Well, I mean, this war is quite a small war that they will win, so...
Yeah, it just pulls their troops way away from the front line so we could occupy some forts. Get some war score off the bat, you know? No, Eretna, you will not become a march. I've told you that before, and I will tell you it again. Cannon component. Terrible army tradition. Also, what are you doing leading troops when your heir is not of age? Yeah, stop leading troops. I don't know, what do you think? What do you think? How stable is your country?
I'm about to core some provinces, so it should be a bit more stable.
Your overextension is giving you an average of about just under 5 unrest, so could be worse. The knights have raided the coast of Costello. Anhalt want military access. Okay then. See, I mean, there's what, one Kievan separatist stack? Yeah. You can fight them, Hamlets.
I suppose I could. Yeah, my royal marriage is over with them as well. So. Is that a sign? Possibly. I've never had an alliance that is still stable at +10. Pretty poor.
Yeah. Hadramut and Hormuz would join in. I mean, they just rivaled me. The Mamluks, that is. So, yeah, I assume your alliance will break because you'll have allied to rival.
Yeah.
Did it?
It is about to break.
Right.
In fact, that's probably quite bad because they might coalition me.
Listen, if they haven't coalitioned me at -77, which they were at before they rivaled me, then tolerance of the true faith reduction. That's actually quite annoying. Where are my rivals? I mean, because if we're going to go to war with them, I should make them my rival.
Yeah, no, I think we'll all go to war with them. What's their army looking like?
Pretty not as good as it used to be. 70,000.
70.
Which is alright. Capped out in mill. Hold on.
the second largest army in the world.
Take it. What? I teched up in Mill, and that caused Chernigov rebels to spawn. Okay, game. Sorry. I will stop humming at some point.
You don't mind if we could leave the Mamluks war till the next session?
Any particular reason?
I wasn't feeling great before we started, and I'm
Oh, I see.
feeling a bit nauseous from getting a bit headachy from staring at this screen.
Sure, we can take a break there if you like.
If you wouldn't mind.
Nice. I just call back my diplomats. Get that saved. Well, GG.
Yeah,
Some progress.